Oof. Guys, today is a good day, and I will tell you why. My PS5 came in, and I am baptizing it with Final Fantasy VII Remake. This game is so effing good. So good. And, you know, I've already 100%ed it on my PS4, but like I can't get enough of this. I have 100 and let's see, what is it? 120. No, I have more than that. I'll have to show you. But I'm more than positive. I have like 170 something hours in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just cuz like I keep playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it. It is just so good. And it looks amazing, and this is the first time I'm playing it on PlayStation 5, and so of course I am just mesmerized at how good this looks. I contemplated, I really did, on what games that I should baptize my PS5 with, because I got Returnal. I think I mentioned this in another episode. I got Returnal, I got Demon Souls, sorry. Returnal, Demon Souls, Horizon Forbidden West, and Elden Ring. And they actually all came today. Today, March 2nd. But by the time you're seeing this, it's going to be April. So, gosh, this intro is so good. Like they just do such a good job at narrating the story without any words, just pure imagery. And they're able to show that sectors 5 through 6 are just all industrial manufacturing, consistent building and construction, and then they have Shinra, the center of Midgar, and now we have Aerith. Ugh. Just probably like the purest character of all. She's amazing. And I love that they made it so that she was actually somewhat playable in the remake. Because in the original, she was really hard to play as. I mean, okay, I guess I shouldn't say really hard, because she had healing abilities, and that kept my party alive for a lot of the game. And I honestly debated like playing the original before starting this. For you guys at least. I've already played through the original a couple dozen times too. Just because it is seriously just one of the best stories. And so I for sure challenged myself to play the original before this came out. And you know, this was announced back in 2015, and then we heard absolutely nothing about it afterwards. And so for a while it was just like, is it real? Is it even happening? But playing the original before playing this just made playing this all the better, because I understood everything going on. And oh, that music. Such good music. Yeah, buddy. See there's the transition into the game when the wheels stop. But this game just already looks so dang good, you couldn't even tell. Oh man. That's 60 frames per second, dude. I don't know if OBS is capturing that, but seeing this game in 60 FPS is unreal. and it looks so good. I debated when I decided I want to stream this or record this. I debated on transferring over my save file from the other game on my PS4. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pause it here just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh, this game looks so good. I debated on transferring over my save files from my PS4 to this, just so that I could have like all my old stuff back. But
you're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Not bad.
Did you see that parry that I did there? Cloud is now level 7, and I love that because in the original, you also level up to level 7 after your very first fight, and I think it's just based off of Final Fantasy VII because I also played the Final Fantasy VIII remaster, and yeah, I know that.
Freeze! Move and we shoot. Go.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh my gosh.
Never in doubt.
I'm trying to say like 3 things at once, and it's not working. But I decided not to transfer over my files just because I want to start on a clean slate with this. This game deserves its full ability to be shown and seen, and starting out on a clean slate is the best way to do that. So, yes.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
Ooh, yeah, baby. That parry is so good. Gosh, he just moves so smooth and sleek. Looks amazing. I remember playing the demo for this too. Back in gosh, when was that? I think it was 2019. They only had the demo out, and I was debating on whether or not I wanted to play it because I was like, I want my full experience of this. I want my full experience of this untainted by previous interactions with it, and so I was like, maybe I shouldn't. But no, I don't want it to forget. I want it to remember. Remember minimap, dynamic, chat log, dialogue only. Combat controls display guide. Swap combat buttons. Nope. Okay. But it was really funny because
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this
I was playing through it, and obviously
Cloud.
I'm like
right.
And he isn't a soldier
a
anymore.
navigator, or
Still,
I'm always
he's a
curious, and so I'm going
unlike
into
the rest of us.
corners here and there.
I'm glad to have him.
And by going into corners here and there,
This is a
I
one-time
was
gig.
finding, you know,
When it's done,
chests
we're
and
done.
whatnot. And
Real joy to look at, too.
in
Looks
the
like people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
demo, if you find all the chests, you're given a secret cutscene at the very end.
Nobody do something this crazy just for money.
And my
They
roommate
may not think you're a
Brylan,
true
I mentioned
believer,
him before as
but you know
well,
what I think?
Not interested.
but he, for some reason, couldn't figure out how I was getting the cutscene and he wasn't. And
Wedge.
and even though I told him, I guess as much as he played video games, he just couldn't find all the chests, and I was like, come on, man.
You better be
and
worth the money,
this
Merc.
is also
Every
the
last
guy
deal.
where I was playing Sekiro and I could not get past the giant ape boss that comes back to life after you cut off its head. Oh, yeah, that shot is so good. And he
Get him, boy!
Guess you're first. Let's get this over with. Get ready.
it's weird not doing so much damage. Yes.
That's that.
Hey!
Looks like you're next.
I would love to be able to like 100% this again on my first playthrough,
Was never in doubt.
but getting that 100%, getting that platinum took me so long. Worth it though. Anyway, so my roommate Brylan, he and his brother, he was like, yeah, we figured out how to speed run. We figured out how to speed run Sekiro, so that's all. That's the only way I know how to play now.
That's that. Not bad.
And it pissed me off, honestly, because like he would just burst through his zones and not really like experience the game, and it would piss me off because that's what I do, is I have to experience the game. I can't just burst through areas. But even brand new games, he would just speed through areas, not even absorb the game at all. And that would, again, frustrate the crap out of me, because what's the point of getting a game if you're not even gonna experience it?
This way.
Speaking of experiencing, okay, we're at 13 minutes, that's not bad.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Gosh, this game looks so good.
Job's a job.
I was wondering if I had abilities yet, but it doesn't look like I do. There's one area of this game that I am actually concerned about. Where are you going? Can't do that. I can parry the crap out of you. That was actually really good timing. I did not see where he was until I went into my abilities menu. Focus thrust. There are like some people who play this game, and you can like hotkey your like abilities list. So while you're in combat, you don't have to go into this menu here. And they just flawlessly fly through combat just because of those hotkeys, but not really like hotkeys. There's these guys back here. Oh, okay. I guess everyone else ran. I don't know how to play like that. I mean, I have to. I think that's why I enjoyed the interesting. That's why I enjoyed playing the original so much. It's combat, because I'm running faster than you. That's just how I play. I have to kind of like pinpoint every action that I'm doing. And plus, it's gotten me this far, so it's not like
But I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Mad.
Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout.
I think the voice actor who
never seen one like this.
voices Barrett did a really good job. They got new voice actors for Cloud and Barrett.
In 3, 2,
and Aerith too. But
Who's there?
I think they did a really great job.
Whoa, wait!
This music is so good.
It's over!
I will have ultimate love for this game. Unconditional. Yes, I know.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
So long.
Oh, dang it. Railing is in the way.
Enough.
That would have been so cool.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Alright, we're at 16 minutes. Doing well. I have to interact with you.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcode.
I remember my first playthrough, I was just sitting there, and I thought, you know, you just had to sit there while she figured out the door.
Then we're good.
So I was sitting there for like a solid 5 minutes. I was like, this is taking a long time. And then I just realized I had to talk to people.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
That is one thing I can't wait for part 2. I mean, I know part 2 has to happen, but I can't wait to see his hometown. Wait, whoa, this is this new? No.
Cloud!
Yeah, it's not new. Okay.
Are you ignoring me?
I was like, oh my gosh, did the PS5 version upload new material? Which they did. I mean, they have Intergrade, which has Yuffie.
Tifa and I.
And I'm really excited to play that too. You guys, this is probably gonna be a really long series. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a very long series because I have a lot of material. I hope you're okay with that. I'm gonna be playing other games too. You know, like the games that I just barely mentioned, but
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
also, funny fact,
We are currently
if
investigating
you
whether they belong
have
to the
ever
same
watched
group that made the
Futurama,
attempt on your life.
that's Bender.
Rest assured, our inquiries
Heidegger.
will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's
I like
gonna
this
happen
speech
when
a lot
it's all
more,
gone,
too.
huh? Answer me!
I know you guys haven't
You gonna stand there
played or
and
watched
pretend you can't hear the
any
plan
of
crying
the-
out in vain? I know you can.
watched any of the original
really hear
game,
that?
but his speech here in the
Damn straight
elevator
I do.
in the original.
Get help.
Actually, I don't know if he really even gives a speech, but it's just kind of like,
Say that again.
I don't know. It doesn't really land
I'd
as
worry
well
less
as
about the
this
planet
speech did.
And more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now.
I just think the attitude of Barrett is
You
a
listening,
lot
Merc?
better.
One false move, and that happens.
Well, so
Also,
much for
the
having
enemy
Cloud do
design
all
is
the
so
fighting.
good.
There are some places a sword just
I've
can't
watched
reach.
countless videos of side-by-side comparisons between the remake and the
Bear with
original.
him for me, would you?
Yeah.
And
Should have asked for more money.
the enemy design. Is so identical. Now we gotta play as Barrett.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't
Yes, I'm aware.
got nothing on me. Now for the real show.
Oh, don't do that.
You got this.
Don't do that.
All right, watch and learn. How'd you like that?
Attaboy. Focus shot so that we can master this. I think they did a really good job making it so that playing as other characters other than Cloud wasn't just boring. Because you have your abilities that you can master, and so let's not waste it on that. So this, I have focus shot. Nice. Ooh, Cloud's about to die. Items, potion, Cloud. One more time. Anyway, it's a very common thing in games. The more you use the ability,
Look what we have here.
the quicker you master it.
Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle off.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little
Honestly,
danger
I
to
don't
get the
think
blood pumping.
you need to be a super good
Just keep those baby
thief
blues of yours
or
on me.
rebel to make it through these security measures. I think for how much money goes into Mako or Shinra. Oh, Shinra.
Not too
Their
shabby.
security is kind of piss poor.
You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next. And it's more of the same. Come on then.
Oh, this one's faster.
Pretty easy, right? Nice job, Cloud.
Looking for chests too.
Like a walk in the park, huh?
Yes, Jesse, please stop talking.
Well, we got that over with, and we're almost at our objective.
Ooh, and here's the fun part.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Honestly, I think the main reason
Forward and first.
I've played this game so many times is because after the first time you have a lot of what the game has to offer.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We can hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
See, he does have magic, but he
Deal with that.
doesn't have.
About damn time.
Yes, I know.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
Want some more?
No, not cure. Thunder.
Of course.
I'm also not used
It
to.
just had to get back up.
I'm not used to
Knock it
only
down
having
No time to complain.
Oh, you
the
in
first. Yes, I know.
Now's our chance. Go.
trouble. Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, I have fire. No, used to only having the first level of
First class.
materia.
Doesn't go into the 20s.
I'm used to having all my materia be level 3.
I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
I,
Though for all I
Although canonically, Cloud is 21 years old, I think. 21 or 22. And so by the time Cloud was 21, he's saving the world, and I'm 25, and I'm sitting on my butt. Oh,
That's our target.
I
the
know, I'm
reactor
playing
core.
it.
Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
I also like how they did the enemy interactions with this game, because obviously in the original you had your random encounters, and with your random encounters, you know, they were just everywhere. And so I remember watching this video on them saying how they would work with that. Oh, I can't go that way. If I continued to go that way, she would have said, "You're going the wrong way," kind of like the F-Zero game. And I remember them saying that it was one of the harder things that they were working with, because they didn't know how to make it happen.
Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. You're up.
Let's do this.
And so I think the enemy placement in this is really good, because it keeps it still kind of random encounter, but also makes it so that you're not just overwhelmed all the time. Because I remember playing the original, and every like 5th or 2nd step. Oh, nice. Oh, they're not even focused on me. And I would run out of potions so fast. Luckily though, like with the remaster of it being released to like Switch, PC, and PS4, they made it so that you could also have it to where you don't have random encounters. Anyway, so this is a boss fight here. I think I'm gonna save that till next episode, but I am really excited to go through it with you guys. Since we're already at 27 minutes, I don't want to make these videos too long. But this is getting good. I am so happy that I finally have my PS5 here, and I'm excited to go through this with you guys. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you know, all that stuff. So, see ya.